Welcome to JC Stocks and Markets podcast for September 20th, 2025. I'm JC. Been investing in the stock market for 40 plus years. Every other week I publish a new idea on YouTube regarding new stocks and ETFs that I research. My intentions with these podcasts are to share my thoughts and opinions on some stock and ETF picks with an emphasis on dividend paying securities. I'm only trying to help us both make a buck. Not doing this for money from anyone. The opinions shared here are my own. They are just that, opinions. Disclaimer, do your due diligence before investing with anything. With that, let's go make some money. And before we get into anything, I want to talk to you a little bit about the market. The market's been on fire since really the end of April. I would expect somewhere along the line that we'll see a 5 to 10% pullback. So do not be surprised if and when that happens, just because of the run-up. Just saying. The stock I'm going to feature today is called Fidus Investment Corporation. They're basically another business development company. As you can see from the first slide here, they specialize in leveraged buyouts, refinancing, ownership transactions, recapitalizations, strategic acquisitions, mezzanine growth. Basically, all the business development functions. The one thing they don't do is get into distress situations or try to turnaround situations. That doesn't work out very well at all. And what they do is they also, in almost all cases, they like to take a minority stake and basically have observation rights on the board of directors so that they can pay attention and be active with their investment in each of these companies. A smart idea and very successful. We'll show you. This first slide is a description of their diversified portfolio, and this is just one slide out of their investment presentation deck. I would suggest you go to the Fidus site and really dig into this if you're even interested in Fidus. They have a very diversified portfolio. They have an asset mix of basically 82.5% of secured debt investments, 8% equity. They have a very diversified portfolio. Investments, a little over $1 billion invested. They've got 92 portfolio companies. Their geography, they're all over the U.S. and a little bit in Canada. And their investment types, this large piece of the pie is information technology services, but the rest are a pretty diversified set of investments. Again, go to the Fidus site, please, before you invest. Very quickly on this next slide, the financial highlights, you can see that the adjusted net income is pretty steady. They're not really adding a ton of shares every year. Balance sheet, their investment portfolio seems to be growing generally every year. And looks like the net asset value per share seems to be steady and or growing every year with an 11% yield, which we'll get into. Next slide, again from the Fidus site, is dividends and distributions. As you can see from the top chart, their dividend coverage is about 113% with their earnings. So they cover their dividend well. And cumulative growth in dividends, they basically covered it three times the net asset value is what they distributed, or at least the original net asset value. As you can see, it keeps growing from lower left to upper right. That's a nice chart. This slide again is the portfolio companies and the value. I probably should have shown this earlier, but as you can see, again from 2011, they've basically upped their investments about tenfold, and hence the high dividend paying returns at about 11%, and of course the dividend coverage. Sorry about that. Lastly, what I want to show you about Fidus, the investment company, is it's still generally moving up from lower left to upper right, albeit slowly. This is just a 3-month chart, but the full chart shows you that too. They just paid a dividend, which means you have a lower share price, but it's probably not a bad time to buy if you're looking to buy, because basically it looks like it's oversold, and the value's there for this company. The only thing I would prepare yourself is maybe for a market pullback, have some dry powder in case the market does pull back, and you might get a chance to pick up Fidus at a nice little discount, even from where it's at now. With that, do your own due diligence. Go to that Fidus site. It's very very well put together, and the presentation is really good. Investor presentation. With that, I hope you got something out of it. Maybe Fidus investment, good stock for you, maybe not. With that, thank you for listening to JC Stocks and Markets podcast. Hope you have success out there with your investing, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.
Beautiful, but I know my way back home. A loving girl is physical, but I never have to roam. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Everything is magical, even when she's not around. No, it's not that radical, I just know what I have found. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. She's making my life so much stronger. God, let me stay just a little bit longer. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one. Wasted all this time. She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Yeah, she's the one. She's the